Hi, brothers and sisters. I thought you might like to join me for a Reiki healing meditation. And guess who showed up just like clockwork? That's right, Climber's here. The video's on record. That means Climber must make an appearance. It's the law. Silly kitty. You come here to meditate with mommy? All right, if we have to. Okay. Go ahead and make yourself feel comfortable. You know, a lot of people think that there, may be a rule to the way you hold yourself or you sit when you meditate. Here's a little secret. There are no rules. It's as an individual decision as you are. Just as individual as you are. That sounded better. All right. So in other words, you can sit, you can lie down, you can, hold yourself any way that you want, whatever is comfortable for you. All right. So me, back in the day, I used to sit cross-legged, Now I've had several knee surgeries when I was younger. And I was actually supposed to have total knee replacement in both of my knees. Thank goodness I avoided all of that. I attribute that to my meditations. That's a whole nother story. Keep watching my videos. If you haven't heard that one, you'll hear it if you watch my other videos. Anyway, so because of my past knee issues, I can sit cross-legged. Let me prove it to you. I couldn't do that a couple years ago. So I can. It's just that after a little while, it starts to feel kind of tight and uncomfortable. And then I lose my focus. And I don't want to, all of a sudden jump from being in the quantum field to, I feel owie pain in my knees, right? So instead, I avoid that. And I go ahead and just put a pillow behind my back, see? And then I scoot back, and that way I can extend my legs out. So, yeah, there's no rules. Just be comfortable. Guess that's the only rule. Okay, so get comfortable. And then I like to put my hands in the Gasho position. This is what we call Gasho in Reiki. And traditional Christianity would call it the praying position. But it's just to give reverence and to place really into your subconscious the feeling of gratitude, gratefulness. That's the key. Having gratefulness in your heart is what makes all of this work. Okay, are we ready for our Reiki healing? All right, go ahead and close your eyes. Yeah, Climber thinks it's a good idea. And let's take some slow, deep breaths together. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. And go ahead and let out an audible sigh. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Nice and slow. You may notice a few twitches. If your body begins to twitch already, that's a good sign. That means that the Kundalini energy is beginning to awaken. That means that the energy, your life force, is not stagnant. It's starting to move. And that's important if we're going to heal your body. So that's a good thing. So don't be startled if you feel tingles or different sensations throughout this meditation. All right, let's take another slow, deep breath. It's good to let it out with sound. When you let it out with sound, you're signaling your autonomic system that it's time for your body to relax. And the humming sound going across your vocal cords is also stimulating the vagus nerve, which goes to every organ in your body, and that is very important to then get your cells to switch on the healing mode. Deep breath. Just continue to observe your breath. No need to deep breathe anymore now. We're just going to quietly observe the in and out of your breath. Observe the rise and fall of your chest as your lungs inflate with healing oxygen. And with each exhale, exhale out the day's stress. Letting go the day's stress so that you can begin to signal your body it's time to relax. Reposition yourself now, if you need to further relax your muscles and let go. Personally, at this point, I like to say thank you again for allowing me to learn these ways of healing my body and for showing me how to continue my studies in learning how to heal my body. Thank you so much. Now I'd like to go ahead and let my hands relax and my wrists relax and let my hands fall on top of my legs and just let them rest there. And now let's open a communication with Mother Earth. And the way we do that is open a portal in the bottoms of your feet. Imagine a portal opening, nice and wide, and allow roots grow from the bottoms of your feet, out of the portals, down into Mother Earth, where she can give your ankles and your legs and your calves and your feet great big hugs, warm hugs, as you send your roots down into Mother Earth. She surrounds you with love, and as you send those roots ever deeper, you reach her crystal pools of healing waters, deep, deep down now, sending those roots where the crystal waters are, the healing pools where your roots can draw the healing energy up through your roots, up through your feet, and into your ankles. Draw them up higher and higher, the energy, those healing energy sensations you can feel in your feet and your toes may twitch. Your little toe may begin to twitch, and your big toe may begin to twitch as those healing energies reach into all the parts of your feet now, healing. The healing powers of those crystal pools are very strong, and they're sacred, and they've always been there, and they're always there for you when you need this healing. Deep breath. Oh, you can feel that warm, loving energy from those crystal pools drawing up now through your ankles, up through your calves, and now they're reaching your knees, where you may need some extra loving care and tender love and healing energy. Focus now around the kneecap, under and around, nourishing it with the healing fluids coming from the crystal pools and replacing the synovial fluid around your joints and your knees. And as you draw it up, surrounding all the joints and all your toes and ankles, from the knee down, those crystal healing pools are nourishing your lower legs. The cartilage is being replaced. New cells are being generated. We can move the energy around precisely to where it's needed. This is an intelligent healing energy. It knows exactly where to go and where the healing is needed on your body. Isn't it wonderful? You can feel the energy there now. Deep breath. Just go with it. Let the energy flow. Have a deep knowing that those energy twitches that you may be feeling are repairing all the cells that need to be repaired and removing all the ones that are done and need to be removed. Oh, that's a wonderful healing. Let's take a slow, deep breath now. And let's draw that energy up again. This time, let's stop in the pelvic area. Let's move the energy there for a while and move it around to your hips. And any area between the hips, maybe in the reproductive area or the hip joints themselves. Moving the energy now, any place that needs extra love and attention and healing. Picture a bright red light, glowing very bright and beautiful, almost the color of a deep, deep ruby, or the darkest red obsidian. These are the healing colors of your root chakra. And this is the healing energy that can heal your hips and all these areas of the lower torso. another deep breath and move it on up to just near the navel. This is the solar plexus region between the navel, lower rib cage area, where you may be experiencing digestive problems. Any type of autoimmune issues. This is a good time to feel the energy in this area. Oh, thank you so much for this healing area, knowing that your food will be digested properly and all the nutrients that your body is needing at this moment is getting and going to all the right places precisely where it is needed. Thank you so much. Replenishing my gut biome and all the microscopic beings, all the sentient beings in my abdomen and in my intestines that help me to digest my food and help my immune system. Thank you so much for bringing this loving and healing energy to this area of my body. And now as we draw from the crystal pools, again we pull the energy up, this time bringing it up all the way to our heart chakra. And once again, let's bring our hands up into the Gasho position, giving reverence to God, to Mother Earth, to the powers that made the universe, whatever that may be for you, giving reverence and gratitude and a warm, loving thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for this healing that you have given us today, this healing that you have given my body today, here and now, this biological upgrade that I am enjoying, this download from the Akashic field. Love and reverence for Mother Earth, for Gaia, for healing my body, for healing all of our bodies together as a collective, together as we are here as one meditating. Thank you so much. And now we can rest our hands down again and let our wrists rest, especially for those of us who may have problems in our wrist or our hands with swelling, carpal tunnel syndrome, or other issues with our hands and wrists. Let them lie and rest gently now on your thighs. And rest in the knowing that the love and the peace that you are feeling now is coming from your spirit guides and all those beings who reside on a higher frequency, who are here to guide us and teach us and help us to heal. Feel their energy now around you. Big hug. Lots of tingles in your body. You may feel them at your shoulder level now, as that energy is naturally moving from the heart chakra. Feel it move up to the throat chakra now. Oh, I feel that. where your attention goes is what you expand. And we are bringing this energy now to our throat chakra, and this is where we speak our truth. And we heal all the wonderful and important glands that reside in our throat, and all the important nerves, including the vagus nerve, thyroid gland. Yes, thank you so much. And let's move the energy on up again now into our third eye. In our forehead above our eyes, pineal gland. This is where our receiver resides. We receive information from the Akashic field. Our brains are the processor. Our pineal gland is the receiver. One of our main receivers. We have many. All of our senses are receivers, in fact. When you develop the third eye, you are developing a very special receiver. One that can receive the wisdom from the Akashic field. All wisdom that has ever been and that will ever be. And it's yours to access. It feels so good with this knowing that these answers can come to us in the stillness, with our intentions of love and gratitude, and the knowing that what we desire, the health and the peace that we desire, is here. It's here now. Thank you so much. And we'll move the energy up to the crown chakra, right to the top of your head. And we can feel the energy move on up now, up and out as we connect. We make the connection to the rest of the universe. We are connected through our feet to Mother Earth. And now we are connected through our crown chakra, all the way through all of our chakra systems, up and out to the rest of the universe. We are all connected, brothers and sisters. We are all one. It feels so good to know that we are healing together right now in this very moment. And that you can come back anytime you need a healing. And that the more you visit, the more your body can heal. Let's take another slow, deep breath. And slowly open our eyes when you are ready. It feels so good, you may wish to linger longer in the stillness. In fact, I feel so good right now. I believe I am going to continue to meditate a little bit longer. You may join me. It's so good to have you here. I can feel your presence. Thank you for joining me. Every time we get together and we meditate, brothers and sisters, we both have a biological upgrade together. Our cells heal, our tissues heal, our bones and our joints heal. And I know Climber is healing. She's a super happy kitty. Is that right, Climber? Thank you for joining me. It's been a wonderful healing. I love it when you guys join me. Climber, do you love it when they join me? She says, yeah, I love it when they join me too. Does she look happy? Do you hear that? I have a mystery going on. For the last several evenings, in the middle of the night, I've been hearing this strange noise during my meditation or like right after. Climber just heard it, and now Tinker just heard it too. What is it, guys? Personally, I like to think it's my spirit guides. Tinker, I know you heard that too, right? Guys, ever since I've been meditating and purposely connecting, I get signals, and I welcome it, and I say thank you. Often I feel in my heart that it's my grandmother. I also had a sister that passed on, and I like to talk to her too. But honestly, it feels more like my grandmother. And I know it's because we were close. When she was alive, we were very close since I was a very small child. But this is what meditation can do for you. It can help you connect to loved ones. Not only heal your body physically, but heal your soul. Heal you mentally, especially if you're missing loved ones, or you have somebody that you need help from. You know, I didn't used to believe in spirit guides. I certainly do now, because ever since I've been asking them for help, I mysteriously get the help. Only I need to quit saying mysteriously, because they call it synchronicity. It's what happens when you start attracting things like this into your life. You start visioning the light and healing and all of these kind of things that we're doing together. Yeah, it attracts really groovy things.